Section 27 is calling on the Limpopo Education Department, saying that it must eradicate pit toilets by the end of this month. The organisation says it's closely monitoring whether the department will meet the deadline which they set for themselves. So initially, the deadline was the 31st of March last year, but that was obviously missed and has since been extended a number of times. Let's discuss this more with Michelle Petherbridge, a senior attorney at Section 27. Thank you very much for your time this afternoon, Demi. And I suppose you've been monitoring the progress of the department in Limpopo quite closely. Are you confident that they'll be meeting this deadline this time around?
Yeah, it's a bit of a tricky question because the Limpopo Department of Education, for viewers that might not know, in 2020, in 2021, the Polokwane High Court handed down an order ordering the Limpopo Department of Education to come up with a plan to eradicate pit toilets. And part of that plan was prioritizing the most urgent. And what it had told us when that started was that they would prioritize them in terms of need. So those schools that were only using pit toilets were classified as priority 1 schools. Currently, that stands at 564 schools. And at that time, they told us they'd be done by March 2023. So we've had a 2-year delay. There have been a number of extensions in between, and the most recent extension was now 31 March. They have made considerable progress, and we need to give credit to the department for that. Of the 564 schools, 544 have been recorded as being complete, which is massive progress. And that's why this is such a tricky thing to answer, because there's been really great progress. But of the remaining 20, what we were told last year was that 12 would be done by December last year and the remaining 8 by the 31st of March.